participate. So this is the SS1 8th edition, and we have 17 schools from all over Kolkata and one school from Bombay. So it will be better if Rinita Dashgupta, who is the coordinator of the whole event, who has put this all together. So if you can talk to her.
Rita ma'am, we are live on Pensacola right now. Please tell us something about the concept of this conference.
This is a Model United Nations conference whereby students from all across the city, and this time we have our outstation schools as well. They participate in different committees where they discuss about various topics which are like right now very relevant, and they find out solutions, because only discussing the problems is not enough. The main thing is they are the future of our world, so that way they have to discuss about what can be the possible solutions to overcome those problems. This year we have got 5 committees. I would like to first introduce to the Secretary General of this year, who is Pratiti Singhal, and then we have the Deputy Secretary General, who is Chris Sharma, and then we have the Head of Finance. He's just a Head of Finance, but he has handled everything this year, who is Vatsal Kedia. I think Pratiti would be able to tell about the conference more.
Please tell us.
Right. Okay. So basically, the conference revolves around the United Nations. It is a mock committee for what happens in the actual United Nations. Here we deliberate upon international issues and also come up with solutions. There are various committees. There are 5 committees in general, and this is actually one of the largest editions of SF1 that we have ever held yet. So the 5 committees are SOCUM, UNGA SOCUM, United Nations General Assembly SOCUM, which deliberates upon child rights. And then there is another committee for UNSC, which is the United Nations Security Council, and they deliberate upon the various wars that are going on in the Arctic and the Eurasian regions. Then there is another committee which is a very unique committee rather this time. It is the UNSWC, which is a special wartime cabinet, and they deliberate upon the Sri Lankan and Elam crisis that's been happening in India. And then there is the AIPPM, who is co-chaired by our Deputy Secretary General. The agenda revolves around sedation and uniform civil code, which is very much prevalent in India even now. And then the last committee, INPM, which is co-chaired by me. It is also a very similar committee to AIPPM, but in difference, it is actually run by press delegates.
Okay.
So, and it has the agenda of sedation as well. So that is usually how it goes. Now for further deliberation, I'd like to hand over to our Deputy Secretary General, Krishna.
Chris, today is the second day of this conference. How's the response till now? The response is pretty good. The delegates are very enthusiastic. Delegates are very open to learning. It is a very good experience and a very enriching experience for the executive board. As the delegates, we are constantly learning new things as we speak to other delegates. The delegates are bringing in very new and innovative aspects to this conference, and we are very lucky to have over 350 delegates in this conference today. It's a really big achievement, and we are very pleased to have them in this conference.
Well, this is the 8th edition. हम क्या कह सकते हैं? It's becoming bigger and better.
Yes, sir, absolutely. As compared to last year, it is a very big change that we have seen from last year. Last year, there might be around 150 delegates, and having over 250 delegates is a great achievement for us. It wouldn't have been possible without the help of each and every member that has been involved in this conference so far. So it is a combined effort that we all put in to organize such a big conference.
Lakhs and lakhs of people are watching you on our Facebook page right now. সবার জন্য কি মেসেজ থাকবে on behalf of Sri Lanka?
সবার জন্য একটাই মেসেজ থাকবে, ফার্স্ট অফ অল wish them a very happy puja. Thank you, and we just hope that the way we are all trying to end up the problems which are right now very important, and we wish that these problems slowly might be eliminated from the world. That is the only wish that we have, and we hope that every one of them would be equally responsible, so that these problems can never arise ever in the world.
Rita ma'am, সবার জন্য একটা মেসেজ.
Yes, as the motto of our school is broaden your vision and deepen your roots. So keeping that in mind, when the young generation, they really think about, the broader issues of the economy, and they try to solve take out the solutions of the problem. That is more important, and also deepen your roots. That means to keep your culture within. So keeping that in mind, wishing you everybody happy puja and happy Diwali also from all of us from Shish Academy.